Welcome everyone to my channel, that is Fast and Easy Maths, which is dedicated to give you tips and tricks related to mathematics. So students, today I am going to show you a trick with which you can solve all of these questions which were asked in entrances like CAT, SAT, GMAT, Bank PO, all of that. And trust me, you can actually solve all of these questions in less than 5 seconds, okay, by using a trick with which you can convert any recurring decimals into fractions in 2 seconds. In fact, the trick which I'm going to show you, you're not even going to take 2 seconds for that, okay? But before starting with all of that, you need to understand certain things, and you need to understand the trick, what kind of scenarios have to be applied where. So I would request all of you all to stay to the end of the video, because there are very different scenarios in which the trick will be tweaked a bit, okay? So I don't want you all to get confused or something. So let's first understand the trick, and then we'll come back and solve all of these questions. So let's understand that if we had been given 0.7 recurring number, okay, and we were supposed to convert it in terms of decimal or in terms of fraction, then what you would do is just write down 7 and divide it by 9. You can use your calci and check whether what I'm trying to tell you is correct or not. It is 100% correct. Okay, now you might be wondering what is the theory of all of this, like how is this working and all of that. Then I've made a separate video on the whole theory, like how this entire trick is working, okay? But since it was not possible to make one video with the whole thing, that's why I made a separate video. The link of that will be available somewhere on the top, and it is also available in the description, so do go ahead and check it out, okay? So now let's see, if I give you 0.6 which is recurring, then you can write this as nothing but 6 upon 9, which is nothing but 2 upon 3, okay? So this trick is whatever number you get after a decimal point, if that number is repeating itself, then you just have to put that number as your numerator, and in the denominator just put 9. Now let's see, if I give you instead of 0.6, let me give you rather just one digit, let me give you 2 digits, 24. Then what would happen? Then it is also very simple, you just have to do 24. Now don't divide it by 9. How many digits are there after the decimal point which are repeating? There are 2 digits. So you will divide by 99. And your final answer would be 8 upon 33. Okay. Please understand, students, if you get any fraction which can be further simplified, your final answer will be in the simplest form. And if you don't understand how to simplify a fraction, then there is a very different video dedicated to simplification of fractions. Again, the link of that will be available on the top as well as in the description, okay? So now you all tell me what should be the answer for 0.123 which is repeating. So it should be what? 123 upon, yes, you all guessed it right, it is 999. Again, both of them can go in 3 tables, so it will be 41 upon 333. That is my final answer. Okay, so students, I hope till now your basic understanding is clear. Okay, now let's understand what will happen when there is a number. Let's say if I give you 15.3 which is recurring. Now please understand, here can I write this as nothing but 15 plus 0.3 recurring, correct? So here now you don't have to do anything, you just have to write 15 and convert this into fraction, which will be what? 3 upon 9, which is nothing but 15 plus 1 by 3. Now taking LCM, you get 45 plus 1 upon 3, which is coming out to be 46 upon 3. So you got it? Like, instead of going through the whole process of the whole trick, it is very simple. Just convert this particular recurring decimal into a fraction, okay, and then just do your normal LCM thing and you will get your answer, okay? So this is fine. Now let's see what happens when there is a scenario something like this, 0.211, where 11 is recurring, okay? So now over here we can do, see, this is very important for you all to understand, so I want all of you all to pay attention to this. All you have to do is you just write this as nothing but 211, and then you subtract the number which is not repeating. So here, can I say that number 2 is not repeating? You subtract that by 2, and now I'm sure you all must have gone ahead and done, in the denominator you must have written 999. But here, since all the 3 digits were not repeating, how many digits were repeating? 2 digits. So we'll write 9 and 9. And the number of digits which are not repeating, so here only 1 digit is not repeating, so we'll write a 0. So your final answer would be 209 upon 990. Okay, let's do this one more time. Okay, so if I give you 0.043, let's see, something like that. Okay, so here again I'll write this. We can write 043 or we can write just 43. That's fine, because a 0 ahead of 4 will not make any sense. Now we are subtracting it with the number which is repeating, which is not repeating. So here we know it is 0, so we are going to subtract by 0. Now what we'll be dividing? We'll be dividing by 99. Why 99? Because there are 2 digits which are repeating. Okay, and what is the digit which is not repeating? 0. And how many digits are not repeating is just 1. So we're just going to put 1 0 over here. So here my final answer would be 43 upon 990. If you have doubts, you can use your Calci and get your answers checked. Okay, let's do one more thing. So let's do 0.12. Okay, where 2 is recurring. Okay, so what is my answer over here? It will be 12 minus 1. Why minus 1? Because 1 is the number which is not repeating. Okay, upon 9. Why only 9? Because only 1 digit is repeating, and divide by 0. And add 1 0, because there is only one number which is not repeating. So my final answer would be 11 upon 90. Okay, so now I'm going to give you a tricky one, so let's understand that as well. Okay, so now the number is 0.8123. okay, where only 2 3 is repeating. So we'll write this as nothing. Let's write this over here. We'll write this as nothing but 8123 minus 81. Why 81 minus? Because 81 is a digit which is other 2, 8 and 1 other 2 digits which are not repeating. Okay, now how many 9s we'll write? Yes, you all guessed it right. We have to write 2 9s. And how many zeros? 2 zeros. Why 2 zeros? Because there are 2 digits which are not repeating. So here 8123 minus 81 gets you 8042 upon 9900. This is your answer. So I hope you all got the trick. Okay, students. Now let's go back to our questions and see how much time we take to solve it. Okay, students, if you like the way I'm explaining, then please go ahead and hit the like button, because that gives me tremendous amount of encouragement in doing these kind of videos. Okay, and don't forget, at the end of the video I'm going to give you a sum which you're going to do it yourself, and let me know your answers in the comment section. So here the first one is root of 0.4 recurring. So I can write this as nothing but 4 upon 9, which comes out to be, if I remove the square root, which will be 2 upon 3. 2 upon 3 is nothing but what? 0.6 recurring. Okay, so my answer is 0.6. Now for this one, which is what? 0.11, so 0.11 bar, I can write this as nothing but 1 upon 99 plus 2 upon 99 into 9, which is coming out to be 33 upon 99 into 9. Okay, so 33 ones are, 33 threes are, 3 ones are, and 3s are. So my final answer for this one is 3. Okay, now for this one 0.63, so So we can write this as nothing but 63 upon 99 plus 37 upon 99 plus 0.80 upon 80 upon 99, which is coming out to be 10 1 carry 10 18 180 upon 99, which can be further reduced as 20 upon 11. Now understand, here I am not getting in fact I'm getting an improper fraction. So here we'll just quickly divide 11 and 20. 11 ones are, we get 11 and 9. So we are left with 90. So then we have 1 point and 8, 88. Again I'm left with 2. So I can get 1s are 11. So 8. If you see, 1.81 is going to repeat itself. So my answer is 1.81, where 81 is recurring. Now the last one is 1.69 will be equal to what? Okay, so 1 plus 69 upon 99, which is equals to 1 plus 23 upon 33, which will be equal to 33 plus 23 upon 33, which is equals to 56 upon 33. And this is an improper fraction. When you reduce it, you will get 1, 2, 3 upon 33. Okay, so now time for your DIY. So I want all of you all to tell me what will be the fraction form of 0.396, where 96 is recurring. Okay students, so that's it for now. I will see you in the next video. Bye.